I'm responsible for all kinds of aspects of animal health. Sometimes that means examining animals that are sick, and sometimes that means planning for new animals that are coming in. If you're going to be a zoo vet, I think there's an ethical requirement that you realize these animals a lot of them are endangered. They're in captivity their entire life. They're there to be educational ambassadors to whoever visits them about habitat, survival, and all those things. You have to know a lot about a lot of different kinds of animals, and you have to be open-minded enough to say, all right, I know what would happen in a generic carnivore, like say a domestic cat, but then I have to apply it to a cat that happens to be 300 pounds. They say when you hear hoofbeats, don't think zebras. That's what they tell you in vet school. But see, we have to think zebras, so we have to start being trained about horses and then apply, well, what's different for a zebra? Same categories of animals, but different logistics. I went to college, then 4 years of veterinary school. So I graduated as a DVM at that time. Then further training for a zoo vet means that you do at least 3 years of postgraduate training, internship, residency, kinds of stuff. It's a long road. Probably every day there's something rewarding about my job. Sometimes it's little things, sometimes it's big things. Since we're a captive zoo animal collection and every animal that's born has to have a place to live in captivity the rest of its life, we don't get to have babies born here very often. So when they are, it's pretty much fun. Like when the ocelot kitten got his first exam, he's 5 weeks old, the first time anybody's handling him. We needed to give him some deworming medication, and it was a good time to verify gender and make sure he didn't have congenital problems like cleft palate or heart murmurs, that kind of stuff. And so he was fine. It was very exciting, it was very fun.
Yes, and
exotic animal private practice veterinarians and domestic animal private practice veterinarians, everything they do, they have to ask an owner if it's okay to do it. Here, the keepers that take care of the animals, they act like owners. Because we work with these keepers every day, we have a pretty good rapport with them. We know what animals we have in our collection, we have time to research them. Our owners are officially the Oregon Zoo or another zoo. But we don't ask those owners for permission to do stuff. We do things that are in the best interest of the animal. Another responsibility is that we do education here. The people we educate most often are veterinary students that are about to become graduate veterinarians. They come here for a month and they follow us around and they're doing an apprenticeship. Being a zoo vet is a fascinating job. It's full of variety. Every day is different. Some people find that frustrating. I find it's a good reason to have this job.